What's up YouTube fragrance family and friends, Tommy with Studio Sense here, coming at you with another video review. Today I've actually got a curated list of fragrances that are specifically designed for that quick reach, that dumb grab, just because you're in a hurry and you don't have a lot of time to think, and usually you're doing that when you're on the weekend doing your honey-do list, or you're trying to take care of a list of things you're trying to do in a single day off, or if you get 2 consecutive days off. Either way, you're kicking it casual style, or you have t-shirt and jeans on, or your favorite outfit that you wear every time you're knocking around the house, and that's the perfect time to reach for a simple summer scent. So when we come back, we're going to take a look at 5 simple summer fragrances that are inexpensive, perfect for those quick reach dumb grabs on the go. That and more, so stay tuned. Welcome back everyone. Today we're going to be checking out 5 fragrances that are quick reach dumb grabs when you're just home alone or knocking around the house. And guys, let me preface this by saying nothing can take the place of a good old-fashioned shower, a clean shave, and a shower. Those are, you gotta have them. Guys, you gotta do it. Like a lot of guys think you can. You can't get away by double tapping the fragrance and thinking, oh, I just took a fragrance shower, cologne shower. It doesn't work. You may think it does, but people around you don't. So do not forget the shower. Hygiene is part of your attraction to the opposite sex or to anyone. All right, guys, let's dive right into our list of 5 cheap, simple summer fragrances. The very first fragrance we're going to take a look at comes from the house of Lacoste. Lacosporom came out in 2002. Claude Dior is the nose for the fragrance. This opens with a juicy burst, an infusion of grapefruit, apple, bergamot, and plum. You've got cardamom, pink pepper, juniper, and a little spicy cinnamon in the heart. Resting on a base of labdanum, you've got vanilla, you've got musk, and a little bit of rum. While not really being a boozy fragrance, it's definitely a masculine, manly, casual, easygoing, laid-back kind of scent that will make you feel super relaxed in your t-shirt and jeans or your favorite outfit, and just ready for anything. And if you get an unexpected visit from a friend, you're not going to be panicking because, well, Lacosporom, you smell great. You're ready for it. I once succumbed to a high-pressure sales pitch from a girl in Buckle. She wasn't bad looking either, so that didn't hurt. This was the first fragrance from Buckle that I purchased, but now you can get it pretty much anywhere. It's from the cheap, casual, and slightly kitschy house of True Religion. Drifter came out in 2011. I think that's around the time that I purchased it. Jan Vasnier is the perfumer, the nose behind the fragrance. This one opens with a nice grapefruit and ginger combination that it immediately goes into a masculine fougere. You've got juniper, cardamom, rosemary, pear, vetiver, a little bit of amber in here, perhaps some musk. It's an all-around great blue jeans and t-shirt cheapie that really is perfect for kicking around the house, or just like the name implies, drifting. There's a phrase called kick around that means that you travel a lot, and this is one of those ideas behind the basis of this fragrance. Even though this is $60 at Fragrance X, you can really find this at rack stores for $20 pretty much everywhere. Drifter by True Religion. Remember back when you were growing up, you'd go to the mall, or even not that long ago, you went to the mall, you went to Parks Belk, or a place simply called Belk now, and they had this one brand for guys upstairs everywhere you looked. Yes, the brand I'm talking about is Nautica. Aqua Rush is an aquatic fragrance that is all about that fresh yuzu. I love yuzu. Yuzu is very similar to lemon, but the difference is yuzu is erring on the green side, so it's going to be slightly more vegetal and green, fresh feeling, whereas lemon is more citrus based. Harry Fremont created this in 2012. It features top notes of coriander and said yuzu. You've got mint, clary sage, and violet leaf in the heart, with amberwood, musk, and teak wood in the base. Now the great thing about the combination of yuzu, coriander, and mint in here is that's what provides that fresh aquatic feel. This is something that you can wear in any situation. This to me is one of those hyper versatile, all around useful cheapies. Nobody really talks about Aqua Rush, but I like it nearly as much as Voyage. And a quick reach with t-shirt and jeans is the perfect weekend scenario for Aqua Rush by Nautica. Our next simple, cheap summer scent comes from the house of Police. Police Contemporary is one of those vaguely known, obscure fragrances that very few people talk about simply because it's not very well known. Police Contemporary is very similar to Hugo Boss Hugo Reversed. So if you're a fan of Hugo Reversed, you'll like Police Contemporary. Bergamot, grapefruit, juniper, lavender, rosemary, peppermint, geranium, violet, clary sage, sandalwood, cedar, moss, musk, and tonka bean. So there's a ton of notes in here. It's almost like an old-fashioned barbershop fougere. It smells very modern and classic, and I highly recommend it. It's perfect casual scent for t-shirt and jeans on the weekend, working around the house, finishing that honey-do list, pretty much anything. And you can get a 100ml bottle for less than 20 bucks. Police Contemporary. Our next cheap, clean, simple summer t-shirt and jeans scent might surprise you where it comes from, because it's from a car manufacturer that doesn't really do a lot in fragrance these days. Cadillac For Him follows the basic precept of a masculine fougere. This thing has everything from ebony, tarragon, you've got clove, there's geranium, of course. Geranium is in every man's fragrance. It's got chamomile, a little bit of frankincense, and cinnamon. Now that sounds like a darker, richer, like a winter fragrance, but this is a fantastic spring and summer fragrance. You'll be surprised at just how much you like it. It does have kind of an old school retro feel to it, but it's not so retro that it's dated, meaning when you smell it, you're like, oh dude, it smells like my grandfather. You won't think that when you smell this. This is another underutilized, under the radar kind of gem. It's also really inexpensive. You can get this for, I think, under 30 bucks. What all car manufacturers do when they create a fragrance, they try to emulate that fresh new car smell, and they actually nailed it with Cadillac. It smells like you're sitting in a Cadillac Seville with leather seats. The sun has just been warming the car for an afternoon, so you get in it, you sit down, and it's fresh, clean, and yet somehow rough and lightly resinous. That's exactly the way this fragrance comes off, and it's such an underrated gem. I really enjoy wearing it. You will too, specifically casually in a t-shirt and jeans. Guys, that is a wrap for 5 fragrances you'll feel great wearing while wearing t-shirt and jeans. Simple, clean for the spring and summer. If you've got experience with any of these fragrances, let me know. And if you feel like other fragrances belong in this list, let me know that as well. Guys, thanks so much for stopping by and checking out today's video. And as always, thank you so much for your support on my channel. I'm Tommy with Studio Sense, and I'll see you tomorrow.